Good morning. Welcome to part two. If you haven't seen part one, pop back, watch the introduction. So, gentrification is happening all around the country. And part of the reason that I'm doing this series right now is because it was prompted by a conversation that I had last week with someone. Interesting conversation. And I had pointed out privately to someone that they were sharing some misinformation about Costa Rica. And if you've been following me, you know how much that's a pet peeve of mine. And the person didn't take it well. And then what was strange, because it wasn't anything actually about gentrification, is they deflected and pointed towards Santa Teresa and Tamarindo and said, "Why aren't you talking to the people there?" Well, it's sort of amusing because I have been talking for the last 20 years of traveling and living here. I have actually been talking with people about their lives here, about how things are changing, what's good, what's not good. And for the last 2 years, I've actually been doing dedicated research on this topic for a new book. You know what they say about people who make assumptions. So the thing is that the media oftentimes focuses on just a few towns around the country. And then people think, oh, it's just happening in those towns. It's not happening where I live. I'm not living in a gentrified area. I'm not part of the problem, except it's happening all around the country. And we can't just focus on those places, even though it's really bad in those areas for sure, but it's happening in other places. And I'm not going to say that it's happening in every single town in Costa Rica, but it's happening all around the country. And that's what we need to really be aware of, because what that person was doing when they were deflecting is they were pointing a finger, right? And when you point a finger, you have three fingers pointing back at yourself. And one of the things I want to encourage people to do when they're both thinking of moving here and when they're living here, if you're already here, hold up a mirror and ask yourself, am I minimizing my impact here? Am I being a responsible guest in this country? Am I following the laws and the rules? Am I being respectful, responsible, mindful? And if there's any little gray areas, you might want to look into that a little bit further. So that's the video for today. Tomorrow, we'll talk about working here.